Okay, we're live, and let's just quickly get the summary of what happened today. The stock market opened on a soft note before a mid-morning rally, recouped early losses. The bounce had limited staying power as the major indices fell sharply with about an hour left in the session before moving sideways into the close. The late afternoon selling efforts coincided with the S&P 500 testing its 200-day moving average at 4,326.11 at its intraday high 4,325.26, where it found resistance and sold off after that. The mid-morning rally was fueled by retailers trading up in solidarity with the Dow components Home Depot and Walmart after the companies reported better than expected results for second quarter of this year 2022. The SPDR retail ETF closed up 4% of the day. The S&P 500 consumer discretionary gained 1.1% and the consumer staples gained 1.2%. And they all closed at the top of the leaderboard thanks to gains in the aforementioned components. Also, highly shorted stocks, GameStop, Blue Apron, Bed Bath & Beyond made big upside moves. The size of the moves point to a significant short covering element in the session's rally. Weakness today was due to lagging mega caps in the Vanguard Mega Cap Growth ETF, closing down 0.1% versus 0.3% gain in the Invesco S&P 500 Equal Weight ETF and a 0.2% gain in the S&P 500. Okay, so we're just going to quickly have a look at some of those stocks, and first and foremost of all of those is BBBY. Okay, let's see. At some point it gained about 78%, so ultimately settled for a gain of 29.06%. It's up 7.75% now, and we told you, alright, you probably know that you probably heard that Cohen, through his RC Ventures, has taken up bought more shares, I think. Let's see whether this is the disclosure. Let's see whether that is the disclosure. Let's see whether we're trying to find out what this disclosure is about. Yes, it's okay. We don't exactly know what whose disclosure this is, but we know very well. We know that Cohen, Ryan Cohen, I believe, has taken up let's see, but it took up some. Okay, yes, that's it here. This filing was today. Okay, RC Ventures LLC. Okay, so voting power 9.45 million shares of BBBY. Name of reporting person Ryan Cohen. Okay, percentage of class represented by amount is 11.8%. The aggregate percentage of shares reported owned by each person named herein is based upon 79.957 million shares versus an outstanding as of May 28, 2022, as reported in issuer's quarterly report on from 10Q filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission on 29th of June 2022. As of the date hereof, RC Ventures directly beneficially owned 9.45 million shares, including 1.67 million shares underlying certain call options. Okay, so he also, I think he bought 1.67 million call options, I believe, constituting approximately 11.8% of the shares outstanding. Mr. Cohen, as the manager of RC Ventures, may be deemed beneficially owned the 9.45 million shares directly beneficially owned by RC Ventures, constituting approximately 11.8% of the shares outstanding. So that's what they're saying there. And I think also the strike price of those options he bought are somewhere in the hundreds, I believe. Yes, BBBY now confirmed that Ryan Cohen has increased his stake, also bought about 1 million call options. 339 million shares have crossed the table. We told you also that market participants seem to be pricing a move to $45. You can see 172,082 contracts on the $45 calls for the 19th of April series. These ones will expire on Friday. So between now and Friday the 19th, they are expecting that this, it's possible it can get there. Even if it doesn't get there, things are happening in that direction. You can see the stock gained the option gained $0.79. Okay, and it last traded at 0.91. So you can imagine it was what it was before this before today. The increase is a 658% increase. These are volumes. We're not talking about the price, the price gains. These are the increase in volumes for BBBY stock. So let's quickly move on to the next stock. Let's try to find out who is here. Trying to find out who is online or not. Okay, so the next stock is BBIG. Pbig U Ventures gained 58.77%. At some point it was actually higher than that. It was higher than 0.77%. What was the news? Let's see. Pbig U Ventures resumed trading. Okay, shares of Pbig U Ventures rallied Tuesday, that's today, after Nasdaq said that trading in the stock resumed at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time after being halted since August 4th for additional information requested from the company. The stock rose almost 80% in recent afternoon trading, with more than 68 million shares changing hands against a daily average of 1.17.3 million shares. Okay, it's 7.807 million shares crossed the tape. We can see the big volumes there. The stock is trading at 1.13. Market participants are definitely pricing a move to $1.5, $2, even $3, even $6. Well, most definitely they are pricing a move towards $2 for BBIG. Let's see what other news was there. Nasdaq resumes trading in Pbig U Ventures Inc. It's down 0.88% in this post-market session. Okay, next, let's see the next stock. The next one is AMC. AMC gained settled for a gain of 2.48%, up 0.28% in this post-market session. What was the news? Social media balls, Wall Street stocks mixed. Pre-market, Bed Bath and Beyond poised to fall. Walmart to rise. That's only news there. 72.165 million shares crossed the tape for AMC. Okay, in terms of options, let's see where they are projecting the move to is $30 for AMC, $25 and $30. You can see the sort of volumes we're looking at there: 65,313 for the 19th of April series. That's for the $30 strike. So the $30 strike gained had the most volumes, and the $25 strike also had about 61,633. So the moves they are projecting the move towards $25, $26, $27, even up to $30 for AMC. Short interest at which still very much there. I believe somewhere around 18% for AMC. Okay, so let's move on to the next stock. Thank you very much for joining us. If you have a comment, you can drop that in the comment box and we'll have a look at it. FUBO TV gained 44.98% and up 3.15%. Let's see. FUBO shares higher by 50% in late trade. Company is currently holding an investor day. FUBO TV shares jump amid a high volume ahead of investor day. Okay, there isn't really anything there. Okay, it's 167.107 million shares across the tape. You can see they are pricing a move to $7. It's already past $6, $7. The volume increase got that 1,566.67%. Yes, even $8. The pricing move to $8. It moved to $10. So it moved to 7, 8. It moved to 7, 8, and $10 for FUBO TV. Hefty 167 million shares across the tape. Let's see what the short interest for FUBO is. FUBO. Yes, you can. It's saying according to Barron's, I believe 32.96%. Yeah, and Fintel is saying is 30.68%. So heavily shorted FUBO. %. It would take about 3.72 days to cover those short positions on FUBO. Okay, let's move on to the next one. GBOX. Green box POS up 55.12%, down 4.57 now. Okay, Green box was surging today after the blockchain payments firm overnight reported a surprise Q2 profit of 0.24% per, so 0.24 $0.24 per share, reversing a break-even quarter last year, and revenue up 9.2% year over year to $7 million compared with $6.4 million a year ago. Okay, they also named J. Drew BBIG Finance Chief, and appoints J. Drew BBIG, Chief Financial Officer. Volumes 113.248 million shares crossed the tape for GBOX. Okay, next one is NU. Okay, NU Holdings Limited up, gained 17.95%, but down 0.72 now in this post-market session. $113 million shares, 113.746 million shares crossed the tape. Okay, the stock is trading at 5.48 right now, so market participants, option traders are pricing a move. Okay, towards $6, not far from where it is right now. Going by how much has gained. Going by the amount of volumes we have there. 22,570 contracts for that $6 calls for the 19th of April series. Okay, let's see what's next. DNA stock. Ginkgo BioWorks, it ultimately settled for a 7.16% gain. At some point it was about 11%. Okay, BTIG adjusts price target on Ginkgo BioWorks holdings to $6 from $5, retrades buy rating. And Raymond James adjusts price target on Ginkgo BioWorks to $14.5 from $11.5, keeps outperform rating. Volume was 80.28 million shares. Okay, the next one is Snap Inc. Snap settled for a gain of 3.02%. Was there any news? We asked if Snap was rebounding in a video we posted earlier on today. It seems to be rebounding, and it has signed up 1 million paying subscribers. These subscribers pay about $3.99 per month, so that's some news. That's some positive there. It says here, Snap shares gained 1.6% after the company said it topped 1 million paying subscribers for Snapchat Plus. Yeah, let's get the volumes for Snap. $67.24 million shares crossed the tape, and market participants are pricing a move towards $13, going by what we have here. Okay, let's see what BBBY is doing. Okay, gained that 10%, 10.36 now in this post-market session. Momentum is still holding up, but pretty much overbought. RSI is also holding up as well, indicating buyers are still very much in control, even though sellers are trying to they're doing their best to take the reins from buyers at the moment. Okay, let's look at BBIG. BBIG has resumed trading today, and it blasted all the way to run up a huge gain. I believe at some point I saw a 90% gain on the stock. Let's look at the chart. Let's look at the daily chart and see what happened with BBIG. Yeah, I wouldn't believe that as of yesterday it was at $0.6563, and let's see whether it's actually reached where it actually reached in this session. Okay, almost 100% at some point, almost 100% for BBIG. Okay, thank you very much everyone for watching this review, and I will continue to update you. Have a good night.